one dose solves any problem.
Let's try it. We go cheese. Cheese is good. Cheese can work. Skulker's fine. Space Truck is fine too. I think Draw is premium right now. Blink is interesting, but I think Blink is needed less in Rogue. The reductions are less important. Let's take a Maze Guide. It's a Spacer. Belay. Metal Detector is fine. Conman. Conman doesn't do anything yet. You could take a Toy Boat and hope to pick up a bunch of stuff. I really like Toy Boat. Let's go for the cycle. Void Ray or Bone Spike. Both are really good. Without the reductions, maybe it is genuinely Bone Spike. Yeah. Another Toy Boat. Believe. This card isn't it anymore. This card is not it. I guess we take Deep Space. Nostalgic is good. There's a Templar. I guess we take it, right? We're lucky that's solid. Crane is good versus big boy starships. Just pray we don't face Zergs. I mean, Door of Shadows is... I only have one spell. Let's take Brute for Zerg Swarm. I believe in the Templar. Man, this deck is a water cannon deck, right? Double Toy Boat. It probably honestly needs to be water cannon. I don't even have support for Templars. I think I'm going water cannon. I've also already played the Templar deck. Jackpot. Let's take the 4. Maybe we can find a Templar from it. Now we take the Templar. Right, now we have the actual potential. Just a 2. So what does Conman do in this deck, chat? Jackpot. And that's it. I'll take it. Guess we take Double Crest. There's Probe, which is my first Starship piece. Okay. Gonna be unplayable, unplayable. Pirate good. Templar? Templar? Damn, boy. I think we actually take Bargain Bin. Travel Agent. Let's go Schematic. Turns out skipping turn 4 and then drawing a 1-mana 1/1 on turn 5 is kind of losing.
I'll blast you to smithereens.
Yeah, sure, like you actually did. You see this? I know it starts with D, red, but there's no R-E-A-D-S afterwards. Nice try.
Your wrath is only my beginning.
And I feel really bittersweet about this meta because I genuinely think their design and flavor is on point.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Like the larger set, like a lot of things are on point for the expansion, you know? But unfortunately it results in some rough stuff for Arena. Finding the 3.
What's your dream destination?
Such unique markings.
Yeah. I think the too much synergy thing is something that was going to be immediately apparent for StarCraft, and I think it's okay-ish. The issue for me over and above is that they've essentially really and truly boiled down everything you do in Arena to 3. Did they just get the 2 damage twice? They did. went 5. Very hard to beat quad Infestor Death Knight. Turn after turn after game after game.
In the rear with the gear.
Just go to my VOD and see my last game. Yeah, it's very samey, unfortunately.
Engine screaming.
Deal 5 random.
Take it cheesy.
Like, they can already 4 AoE and 5 my face. That's not a good sign, is it?
I wonder. This treasure ain't fit for a pirate. Take it cheesy.
We can click this play sandbox and try and get the mana cheat next turn. If they clear, I can also get the free Murloc. Yeah. Right. Tire's gonna be a rough one. You'll try to build a starship. Okay.
Now this is treasure.
So, for example, we're talking about cheese. That would have been a turn where I would have cheesed. I know there are 3 drops, but 3 3-drops could really aggressively end the game here. Unfortunately, they have a 3 mana full board clear, so becomes a little useless, relatively, you know.
Glorious loot.
What do you think if they make Kerrigan 9 mana? Would it still be OP? Well, much less OP, but I think even though Kerrigan's super busted, I think the busted decks are the things that synergize the entirety of everything together.
In the rear with the gear.
Okie doke. Table flip into cheese, I guess. I don't need to kill a minion. But I miss going face. I won the 3-5 more. Okay, let's do this. Does anyone know if I click Cove and then click Sandcastle, does it become a 5-5? Does anyone know? No, yes, that doesn't help.
Become wise forever.
I mean, yeah, it depends what others are saying, basically. I don't want to trigger it yet. Yeah, I'm a little trying to figure out board space. Okay. So far, I mean, we've gone through their Starship AoE full clear, right? Well, Transform didn't used to be summoned, that's for sure, GG. The question is whether turn counts. I want to start using this, but I think I hold one more. You know, right now it's not that good, right? A 3-5 becomes a 5-5 that I can't use. I think it does work though, but I'm not sure, but I think it does work.
What cars?
That's right. I thought you'd like it, Robo. That's what I tell you. I wouldn't usually suggest it, but that last read, Robo, what they were gonna do. Hey, Fedori.
Feel the thunder.
Really? The Templar?
I'll take the anchor.
Might be more important for me to play the heal. Templar better than face. Can it go face? Yeah, it can. That's true. Still, though. the second worst outcome shouldn't mean I should scream that I'm lucky.
I overslept.
But that is still true. I need a heal out. So if I don't die, I win. I hopefully don't have a third Thor. It's fine. Undamaged. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 10, 13, 16. No lethal.
Remain silent and unseen. Spotted.
Unless I do this.
Patches versus Garage.
Victory or death!
Now, truth be told, I thought I was one off because I forgot the High Templar goes face. This is a great card, but I need more room to hit my premium stuff. I thought I was one off. I was still the best win rate line, right? But
Sorry, Gleeson. I am working.
I'll take 6. I think it may be worth taking a little 66 here. Right, we go cheese, we go valet. Okay. The Anima chat. They had the Anima. Still have to stick to taking 6 here. So 1 buff, we're gonna start counting. 1 buff. Might have to water cannon. Unfortunately means they probably get like 3 buffs. But 1 so far, 1 so far. So far so good. I took it. All 6 pum. Straight up, no choice. Doesn't matter where I have to just remember to just lean back and enjoy the view, you know? You want a big cheese? No, I want a small cheese. I want cheese out right now. I mean, water cannons swing right. Hit the Anima is probably the line. But maybe I just can't afford to risk it.
Lunchtime! Taking cheese!
2 buffs. Because even if I swing left and then the 1/1 hits the 2/2, they get an extra buff anyway. Because the effect resolves before death. And then they have a 2/1, I don't have a 1/1. It's just so bad. I know they get an extra 1/1 overall, but now hopefully I get to kill it. They could have a taunt, and in which case, whatever. We need to cheese like now. Right, this just has to be my cheese turn. So that's 1 of the... How many buffs we said? 3 so far?
Taking cheesy! Taking cheesy!
My collection is ever growing. One catch your eye?
Lunchtime!
I wasn't gonna swing, but with the Meltamental I am. There. Cheese too small, so what would you rather? Dagger? Jackpot? I need to kill them. This idea that you want huge cheese, it's just so bad. What is it? This is amazing for 2 mana. If I wait another 7 turns, I might lose so much damage in the process that it doesn't even matter if they're 8/8s.
Good memories.
I know, but we are not here to win. So what are we here to do? Look at cheese in hand and lose? What? How is not playing cheese a meme though?
What card?
Huh?
Let it dry. Taking cheese.
Dude, I'm playing like non-top classes and skipping top classes and trying to make stuff work, and yet somehow it's still not a meme. The meme is to also do nothing whilst you're playing that class. Huh? I don't know. Sometimes you just can't deliver, I guess. Viagra advert. Cock, thank you for the follow. I'm not salty though, it's already. Is why. So 2, 2, and 3 can go in, and we have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 lethal.
And you're next.
Loxball! Full Loxball! Alright, guys, 100% win rate row. I think we should just call it here.
Hedges versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I'll blast you to smithereens.
Yeah, the disparity of quality is quite large, Makia. Hero rates are super low, I'm unlucky. 11 runs out a hero card, that's probably a little unlucky, man.
The exit is this way.
Although, don't get your hopes too high up, Funty, because you could draft a hero card and have 0 synergy with it, and it's actually worse than your commons. But yeah, it is unlucky. 11. Ugh. How are we feeling about this meta? Personally, I find Kerrigan being every Zerg over 5 wins a little silly, though knowing that Highway Mage's probably gonna Colossus you for 16, what a great draw. It's probably the more amazing thing. Really? Those things that you mentioned are not the worst things about the meta for me, Randomer, but they are also horrible. Yeah, I don't know, Ivanovich. For me, I usually say it's a deck quality thing rather than the classes, but obviously bad classes usually are more likely to have bad quality, but I don't know. Just full Zerg synergy randomer. It's like... I just told Robopop this. Just look at... go to my VOD and look at the last game of my last run, and it will summarize it all for you. It's not even a long game. I think I have to cheese and pray they don't have AoE.
What call?
Rock number 802. Welcome to the collection.
That is quite darn good.
What a steal!
Okay, let's go max face then. I mean, it is like a little bit of a bias thing, Ivanovich. You know what I always say. It feels like it sometimes, I don't know. Yeah, like today, this is my 4th run already, Randomer. I've been playing for 4 hours, and I think I've lost to Zerg location into Coin Infester, or Coin assimilating Blight into Infester, into Brood Queen Infester. I think I've already faced it 10, 12 times today. And then it doesn't even matter whether they have Kerrigan, but some of them also had Kerrigan. Some of them had Headless Horseman instead. It's just so consistent, man. Just every time. The 1 mana 3/3 rushes that summon 3/3 rushes that then get reborn and summon 3/3 rushes and 3/3 rushes is just a little too strong for my liking. Damn it. Well, I'm glad I swung and got the water cannon out. But I think we have to nostalgic this and then dagger, I guess. The issue is I know exactly what they're going to do already next turn, right?
Lunchtime.
But this is still the play. Could minion tempo con man? I could. I could. So they do this, they get an 8/8. We can crane nostalgic it, right? Hey, don't know.
They'll encounter a witch in the woods.
Trying to find a ping, I'm guessing. Abduction, right? Okay, they're just trying to make sure they get the value from it. Well, if they... yeah, so they might have to take this trade, which is actually worse for me. As in, because I wanted to do the crane, and now I end up with a 4/3 instead. So this is just better then, right? Okay. We still have to delete it. Oh, okay. Okay. I've had both experiences, Randomer. Today has been the what I mentioned, but that hasn't been my experience every day. If I've played... how many days? 6 days now? I would say half of them are what you're facing, i.e. still horrible, but you know, Kerrigan's after 5 and stuff, and the other half like today. Which is just pure perfection. It's just that this is what I said, right? And I know you're interested in these things, so I'll say it again. I think they really delivered well on flavor, design, and synergies, and impact of a mini set. I really think they delivered well. Just in general, not for Arena in particular, just in general, right?
Patches versus Rexa.
That being said,
Let the hunt begin.
even though I think it creates a fun experience, there is a little bit of imbalance when it comes to quality. But that is something that can be changed through nerfs or buffs, right? A little bit. So, with a pinch of salt. On the other hand, if we're looking at Arena in particular, the downside is that it is a highly synergetic mini-set. Because it's a mini-set, will always form part of the expansion, which is the Great Dark Beyond. Which means if it ever comes back in the future, it would actually be bad in a way that it will be so hit or miss, because if you miss the synergy, the decks suck, except for Kerrigan. Which makes it a little bit of an awkward set to bring back in the future. For this current iteration, where we have the bonus rates, yada yada yada, they have effectively boiled down the entirety of the playstyles and archetypes into 3. With maybe some niche changes in each, right? All Zerg decks do the same thing. All Protoss decks do the same thing. All Terran decks do the same thing, roughly speaking, anyway. And that makes it tilting meta because of the imbalance I mentioned earlier, coupled with the staleness factor for Arena, and the fact that it coming back will be pretty rough. That's what I would say. But in 2 months, we're gonna get the new expansion. Now it's right there, which would do the full core set rotation. Oh, that's the point. Fine. At least I can't clear. So the reason I took, it's just normal, right? It's like every single time. I just want to draw my Templar. Like, I want to go wide, but the question is, am I even bothering trading? I think I do this turn. Springer? What, Jerry Springer? Hey. What are you talking about? If it was turn 5, I would go face, because the Templar would clear, but right now, I'm scared of Hydralisk, so I'm cleaning up. A Hunter with this many Zerglings might just have a Hydralisk. If I fell asleep while watching your stream after work, would that mean you gotta make me a proposal? Wait, what? I've never heard this. What you talking about, Zaza? Yes. I don't think I've ever seen Jerry Springer. Hey. I don't think I've ever seen Jerry Springer. So we need to get these Archons. I mean,
The exit is this way.
Harbor's full.
let them trade for board space now. I mean, there are similar shows here, but I hate those shows. So, there's a British one, no? What's the British guy called that does Jerry Springer style stuff? Oh my god, Elmo. Jeremy Kyle, thank you. Yes, Jeremy Kyle. Hey, have a good one, Azaza. I mean, I could high Templar, and it's probably the line. We have multiple, right? So. Night night, Azza. Hey, Demonara. Hey, happy birthday, dude. Oh no, Twitch is running the ad. I already ran out of snoozes because of the odd timing today. I have to collect some more snoozes. No, I've always hated those style of shows and like reality style shows. They genuinely like... just not for me, man. Yeah, I also hate those shows, Civ. There you go, I didn't know you had ads. Yeah, but you're either watching it to laugh at people when they should be being helped, right? Or you hate the show, like, I don't... I mean, do you ever Templar the 4-5 and trade here? Because they can't deal with a stealth? What do you guys think? Yeah, the thing is, if I play 2 Templars, they form the Archon side. I could hit here and play Templar, but then they can kill it. Swing, swing. Yeah, I played here.
I bask in the twilight.
60! Thank you for the 17 months, Nexty. The basic human need to be able to realize some people are worse, huh? I've never enjoyed watching these things though, Kenny. I never have. They would just never were for me. I don't find it entertaining. I feel sorry for the people, and I feel even more sorry for the fact that they're getting mocked or laughed at when they're possibly presented in a situation where they think they're being helped. And it just actually makes me feel sad for humanity. And I'm not gonna go out of my way to spend my time to watch it, and for that reason, right? I am just shy here, but... Right, like, I've always... Like, something like that's very popular in the UK, for example, Love Island, all of these things, I'm never a fan of them. It's not really my jam, you know? I was scared for a second they were going to steal it, but that was their top deck. It was their top deck, Amano. So... Do you ever take 3 here? Just to clear? Yeah, like, I have no problem with if you enjoy it, right? Like, I'm not gonna hate you for enjoying it, but it's just not for me. Do you ever Templar dagger this? And then next turn I'd have 3, 4... No, but I don't have mana, right? The mana. I could also do this and ignore it, which lets me... play jackpot. Well, thank you, the Marion. Origami? But if I origami, then I can't Templar. That would be lovely, right? It's a 4/4. It's true. Thank you for the follow. Like, I'm taking the 3 anyway, but maybe they trade. Daggering this makes this more like survive. Because they're going face. But what if I have Templar again? You're not scared of Templar? Or am I dead perfectly to 6 perfect objects? I am not. What am I doing here? Like, I'm dead to hero power. I have to deep space manufacturing here, right? Nightshade is from your deck. Not that I know of, Andreas, but it's the only line, right?
One catch your eye?
There isn't.
Catch up you. Have a balloon. Together we vanquish.
They drew really well at the end there. But you know what? GG. I think we played as well as we could there. Thought about just 1 miss damage. I can't even take 1 more damage. Because sometimes people point to some extra trade. I would be dead if I took extra damage as well, right? That's, I think, the issue. Yeah, pretty close there. I think they had to not top deck Sylvanas. The top deck Sylvanas was just too good, I think.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
If only had dagger equipped. From last turn. But then I wouldn't have had played jackpot, right?
So full of sin.
Such unique markings.
The exit is this way.
No, dagger instead of jackpot doesn't give me the 5 cost spell for the 3 drop. Yeah, from the entire game though, right, Hassan? At any point, it's not just about daggering, it's also about...
Ready for dust offs.
Anytime I daggered, I also had to not die. Because I was also almost dead, right?
Operational.
Like if I floated 2 mana and didn't dagger, sure, but every turn, I played a Templar instead of dagger, for example, you know? Could have drawn a card if you daggered. On this turn, I know. But I would have also had to go face with the dagger. Sure. Now I'll go for the draw and then we try and cycle with the toy boat. Yeah, I'm just saying, Hassan, sometimes it's not just about fitting in the dagger as much as it could also be about a few other things, you know?
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
What's your dream destination?
Not sure if I need the draw. Let's try this. No, I think you love Arena, Dreads. This meta is... probably the worst since they announced Underground Arena. StarCraft saved you, yeah? How many times do you lose to Zerg location into coin, assimilating Blight Infester into assimilating Blight Infester? Because I think that's about 20 for me today and I've played less than 5 hours. It's like every game that not in this run has been that. That makes it worse for me, Dreads. If I were the one to do it, I would hate the meta more. Yeah, I'm a little over this one, unfortunately. I don't even want to fillet fighter cycle. Hey Fogan, thank you for the follow. This run has been a little bit of a breather at least. Yo, maybe a mano. Unfortunately I have 0 reductions though, right? Fortunately, I have 0 reductions.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Does it work with a discounted air die? Oh, the lineup? Sure, maybe. I mean, we could maybe Templar.
All forms of life will be crushed.
Gives them the kill again. Why are all of these buffed to anima? They kill it. What if we get Stealthy Boy? No Stealthy Boy. Deep Space. Alien Encounters. Maybe?
My collection is ever growing.
No, they're demons, I mean... they're buffed because they coincidentally got hit with the anima, one each. I mean... no. Hey, Truce. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Now I have Hagata in this. Is that good or bad? Bad? What if I full trade take 7? Cry.
Time beckons.
I hope you do, Dreads. I genuinely hope you do, man. How do you have 4 Templars on board? Oh, interesting. I would assume only one merges. To be honest with you.
Your neck.
How to even deal with this? I could try to draw my Dark Templar. Otherwise, we lose. I mean, I could bargain bin if I miss. I mean, I guess I could brute bargain bin. Nah, we gotta draw. You got 1 Archon, Mew confirmed. Just in case we hit a 1. We got a wizard, Harry! I got a wizard! Yeah, but if you play 1 Templar and then line up it, they don't transform. If they don't kill this, like let's say they don't have a Yamato cannon, we win. Right, straight out GG. Uh-oh. So, if I line up this, for example, you know, the issue is I can't go face with the 5. So let's say I high Templar. 8, 9, 10. It's lethal though, right? What's got? People were speculating, hey, whether any Templars work in Wild. The ask is, let's say you play a Templar, you line up it so you have 4 Templars on board. What happens when you play a Templar after that?
I'll blast you to smithereens.
What happens then? I assume it combines with the first one. Rogue is Protoss. One Archon with the one you played on the first one.
The exit is this way.
I mean, we just cheese here. I just gotta lean back and enjoy the ride is what I'm saying, right? Just lean back and enjoy the ride. Guys, my opponent, this has to be the first DK that hasn't gone location into Zerg, into Infestor. Yeah, this run is giga lucky. We haven't faced 1 mana 12 rushes on turn 5 yet.
Frozen in fear.
Lunchtime.
Oh my god, there's more than I thought. I was thinking about Nightbane Templar, but there's Zandalari as well, hey? Yeah, like those. Because maybe they're coded as Templars, like whelps, you know? Am I wearing pants? What do you think, Amano? What do you think? The 1-1, just not the 3-3. No. Stranger things have happened. Does everyone think I'm not wearing pants? Is this what we're saying? You're not? Just a belt, no pants? Close.
What
Never bring a sword to this fight.
Should I stand up? Can you imagine bouncing with no pants on, Dreads, and Amanda's parents walk in or something?
You're finished.
No, he had pants on, Steve. Dude, I'm drawing too much, chat. Too much!
I'll take the anchor.
Kebab wrap. Ah, here you go, chat. Check this out. See? I am wearing pants. It's not like I'm wearing just a t-shirt that ends here. Why would I wear just a t-shirt that ends right here? What's going on? Jump? You guys are funny.
What colors?
They haven't faced the
Lunchtime.
Alright, here. I'll do this, okay, chat? Yeah, can you see my leg? I can't raise it anymore. Oh, damn, it stops right here. That's unfortunate. Ah, damn. Imagine I was stretchier. I don't know. I can't do it, guys. I can't raise my leg more than this. If I stand up, I can't. That's true, free ball, but I also got 1 face damage. Oh. I...
Crew be full.
Harbor's full.
Alright, this is it, chat. That's it, that's it, that's it. I can't show anymore, guys. It costs money, okay? Thor PG, thank you for the follow. This one? Yeah, it's mid-Zan, but it's a fun addition. Someone clip it? Need a hot tub to show them properly. Exactly, thank you. Proof where none was needed, bro. Proof where none was needed. I just want a Templar. I don't want to draw, but I want a Templar, and it's basically a 3 and 12, 25% chance for lethal, right? Or maybe not even lethal, but close enough. I don't know, I mean, I'm not the OF kind of guy. Kay's been trying to get me to flex on stream for like a year now. I won't even do that. Why would I open an OF? I'm a good tease. Thank you. I guess it barely looks horrible.
You asked for it.
I'll blast you to smithereens.
I have a very strong jawline. Is that a good thing? Is that even a good thing? What are chin dimples? I don't think I have the gap here. I think it's because I have a slightly bigger chin, but it looks that way because of the shade of my beard or whatever. I don't know, Randomer. This run has been an anomaly. I don't lose, chat. I do not lose rock, paper, scissors. I have you know. Once I wanted to lose on purpose, so I picked the right one to lose. Right? I always know exactly what's gonna go on. Scissors meta over. See, they snap pick, making me... This is how it works, Zilly. People pick rock, right? But if someone snap picks, they want me to think that I thought they picked rock. Right? So I would pick scissors because they would pick paper. Because they want me to think that they're not picking rock. But because people then try to three-head themselves into reverse psychology, they go back and pick rock.
What cause? Last time.
Never bring a sword to fish fight.
So there you go. Okay, fine. I did lose once, Kenny. Shut up. Nah, people think deeper than that. Randomer, people think deeper than that. And I'm not gonna say the word deeper and not follow up with the posture check, I'll call it. Am I relaxed? Very, thank you for asking. But you are at work? Oh, so now it is a job. Have you never been relaxed at work? I've heard some people get head at work. Thanks. How Giga Chad is Tempo Templar? 2 Giga Chad, right? Just 2 Giga Chad. I think it's time to cheese.
Mighty kind of you.
There we go, Madre. We'll do the double. They're like 1 turn off Tsunami. If it's Chalice, I don't care. Uh-oh. They're looking for Rising Waves. Rising Waves is actually pretty good here. Rising Waves is pretty good here. I wish I had like 1 Templar reduction in the deck, chat. Just 1. Being able to play these for 5s would be so different, right? Mr. Streamer! You're welcome. No, because the truth is when you play them early, they're likely to be good though at the same time, right? Andreas? Put the pressure on them clearing it. Yeah, go for the 1, right, Therium? Before the 2nd Templar. I want it because I have so many. Sand Castle or Grifta? I mean, Sand Castle, I think, is much better, hey? But you can use it aggressively, right? That's how I like to use it. Sometimes people greedy trying to clear and stuff, just +3 attack your minion and use it to deal 3 to 2 minions. And hopefully try and calculate to where it ends up as a 3-1 location, so you can give +3 again in 2 turns. It's just very good for 2 mana, Andreas, and people struggle with tempo. That's why Zerg is so good right now. Like, sure, you can get 2 mana for 24 mana worth if you wait till 8, but 2 mana for 16 4 turns earlier could just close out the game before. Like, they could have 4 Protoss spells and 3 Colossuses in the deck. They just have to tide pools and look for on. Like, they have to, right?
Edges versus Arthas.
I'll blast you to smithereens.
I'll blast you to smithereens. Let's just keep the metal detector. Hey, Lana. The 2/2 death rattle deal 2 damage, Andreas.
Need a bit more spice over here.
I got dagger and swing, but this is just better, right? I know it's a 2-mana 1/3, but I'm playing rogue. What are you gonna do? Brag about it? Come on, boy. Work over, Lana?
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
Blood tide.
So I could coin. I think we just do this.
What'll wet your whistle?
A stupid long day. Eesh. 6:30, 5:30. Why do I always forget it's the same time?
Shanti is the best. She's so cool.
I mean, it's just a dumb amount of value, right? Health, because it's people can realize that. First of all, people are tilted facing it, but people can also realize that they just can't deal and move on fast.
Here with the gear.
Honorable kill.
Need to start doing some arcaning, but
Blood tide.
I don't think I coined Turbo. Ooh, wait. I could do like 5 and maybe a piece from here. But you know, hey, if they launch the starship, it'll have elusive.
Turning tides.
Someone messed up, spent all day doing a restore. That sounds like really fun, Lana. Like really, really fun though. At least it's over. Should they nerf Infestor or Viper? If anything, Infestor is the problem, I would say. Viper is not always good. That's always the thing though, right, Theriums? People say that, like, every week. In every meta. It's about design outlier, unfortunately. There's always a next best thing to ban. So in the first few days, Kenny, it took everything by storm for sure. They could have milled me. Milling means nothing though, Andreas, right? I'm doing this so I can go 3-5 potentially. But I don't know what they attacked. If it was either or, maybe. What would you like to see in the next expansion? No ideas, and I don't usually think about individual cards. Like, someone asked me what's your favorite expansion. I don't know. I don't. For me, it's not about that. For me, it's about how the games feel to play in general. I would say.
Pick me.
Oh, well, that was a turn and a half. Damn, imagine I got Templar. So what do I do now? You think so, Vanovich?
Together we vanquish.
I hate trading, but if I push 11, then what? I think I do this. That was the other line, right? But then the Divine Shield still kicked me a little bit, hey? Oh yeah, for sure, Zeliver.
Ghost reporting.
This is really not that good, right? I didn't need to use origami, but because the origami's buffed, I think it'll always be a little awkward. And this forces a 7-4, almost forces the 4-3 here, which makes games take longer, which is usually in my favor, I would say. And I could try to draw for my High Templars now.
Twice as hot, you go twice as fast.
I can get Artanis from Valet, yes. They go face, okay. The AoE isn't as good anymore.
What's your dream destination?
I want more draw.
Betrayers will suffer endless torment.
I'll take the anchor. What a steal!
I think we're fine just stabilizing here. We should be able to close it out, I would say. What's in the box? I don't know.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate. Keep it together. Keep it together.
You're bucked!
I've already played this card too much this meta, chat. Apparently, Bucks can actually kill you from 29 when you're winning and are about to win the game. So I'm a little scared. Fine print? No, like draw 50 cards. Lethal. Praise the Yogg. But what if I... Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Lock your souls away. Launch time.
You're bucked! Harvest book!
I'm sorry, if nothing can beat the Yogg that lost me the game last week. As long as chat isn't spamming XDD, I think we're fine. I mean, it was Leaf and I didn't do anything else.
Hedges versus Say. I'm cold as ice.
I'll blast you to smithereens.
These are good, but I want to coin 3s. So off they go. Which means I'd rather find metal detector and some other stuff. Perfect. Now don't play it, Lana, because then you'll ruin the experience for yourself. Just chill, watch a show, have some soup. Gotta figure out what I'm making for dinner tonight. Okay, here they are. Honestly, the fact that we didn't face this at 0-2 today is a big plus. Well, today, I mean this run. Man, this is really good. I think we still stick to cheese. We can metal detector their 3-drop, which hopefully is not assimilating Blight Infester. And then we can 4, maybe 5 here. We can still metal detector it. So we could even coin Sandbox Buccaneer, right? I want to cheese after they pop the location. So it's either a comeback or a board swing. But if I play into them rushing, they'll just kill them. I want to try a Relic Demon Hunter. Is whatchamacallit? The legendary in Zymox, isn't he? Probably worth the coin here instead of the swing. You know what I think is the MVP of this deck? Cycle. You just call me Dreads, Tullius? Thank you. Should be in. I have, Eco, I have. Maybe next turn's cheese. Master Baiter. -1. Did you just call me Redbeard, Tullius? Thank you. It's honestly awesome when people compare you to amazing human beings. Hey, Tullius. Good to see you, man. Now you've taken it too far, Demonara!
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
Sail for sail! What a steal! What a
I don't know, how about you put it on the fridge, Psych? I mean, I don't know, dude. We've got Cake W. People have great minds. One, 4, 2. This is my cheese turn.
Now this is treasure.
I'm gonna say yes.
Lunchtime.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Not the Templar. Not the 3-8. Thank you. It's such a nasty combo with Hunter, Twin Bow, Collateral. Oh, one-shotted from 30 to 0. I mean, you have to draft both techs, and then you also have to hit 6 1-1s, right, tech? So I must say a little lucky there. I must say a little lucky. But yeah, the combo is pretty strong. Am I a chill guy? Well, that's up to you, right? Am I a chill guy? I saw it, Lana. Yeah, Supernova seems much worse now. And yours is one of the reasons. I mean, should I go for the 1 and 3 hitting theirs, or should I kill it? What if I go all face? This animatronic chat. Right face. Never a 50-50, right? Unless I kill off my own. I know I can Murloc killer, but like I know I could trade, but then it also kills my own minion. I miss 7, right? But well, that sucks. I don't even know how many points I have. I don't think I can have points. Alright, immediately random infester. But it's okay. It took us a long time to get there. I want to kill this up.
I'll take the anchor.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. I think you heard me, right? Therium's talking about how they've amalgamated things into like 3 archetypes. Grunty is bad. I mean, people say Grunty's bad. I think it's worse than people anticipated, but I don't think it's bad. I mean, what else was I offered? I don't remember. Right, like, sometimes I find myself confused. Like, I forget what to expect. This is a Druid card, this is a Zerg card, this is a Kerrigan. Oh, they're Death Knight, I guess. Yeah, it's still a board fill, right? Don't want to do it here, though. I care about this?
Never bring a sword to a fish.
Hey, Zygo. Oh, you can get Gigafin, Nick. Ooh. Look what I've got, though, Dreads. Is this Daddy? If this is Mommy, is this Daddy? I hope not. Gigafin is a bug? For Arena? Hydrate. Hey, Cody. Oh, Raynor's daddy. Or Dreads, got it. No, that's Titan Psych, right? Or maybe you're right, actually. Poison's alive, so it can go into this. They're trying to stop me from drawing, but frankly, I just don't care, right?
Last time.
Whoopsies. I don't even want to draw. I mean, I just don't want the board space thing, but let's do this. Let's coin it out and not click it, and then we'll do the next turn pop with this, right? What's the mechanism of the ground? It's like summoning 4. So you summon 4 Murlocs, Aferis. I've only played it once so far. There's a cool animation that tells you you are now targeting this Murloc, and you get to choose a target for it. It runs into it, right? As if you're trading. So the interactions like Sneeds, but instead of a 2 damage missile, you're actually shooting a Murloc. Yeah, Paprika. I mean, I didn't for 10 years, and day 1 of not even weight, dude, just calisthenics and some cardio. I actually saw the light, my vision narrowed, I was gonna faint. Like, I had to sit down and deal with, like, slit vision. Legit, man. Like, the legit, dude.
Hatches versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. I'll blast you to smithereens.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
No, I hate to break it to you, man. Rogue sucks big dookie, dude.
The exit is This way.
Such unique markings.
So let's see, let's do a little catch up here. I just want to grab something quick. Zygo, first of all, thank you for the 26 months. No, Rogue is... I mean, it's not 10th anymore. Maybe it's like 9th? Or 8th? I don't think you will like this meta, Zygo. Ingolf! Nice to see you, man. Ingolf passing by. Hey, Ingolf. How are you today, Ingolf?
Dead end. Long way.
Do I have a Draenei? Maybe I want to draw from this instead. I don't have Draenei, right? No.
Such unique markings.
What do you mean Monday number 74 in a row? What happened? I have none, so I wasn't sure whether it wasn't working. Lana.
Never bring a sword to a
Anyone got me?
Such unique markings.
It's a trap!
I like that Ingolf, but not for everyone, not for everyone. Let's see. What are the best classes at the moment? Thor, it's what people told you. It's basically Death Knight. Why has no one ever told me Stellar Artois was a good beer? I used to like Stellar Artois when I was young, actually, Andrew. Stellar Artois was my Sunday drinking beer, Andrew, when I was young. Stellar Artois and Martini between us. What's Velen? Where's Velen? I had Velen in my last deck. I think you're seeing stars. Yeah, have a good walk, man. Ingolf.
It's a trap!
Alright, all out here. Yeah, you gotta refresh then, sorry there. I need a pirate.
A frozen tree does.
I kept the coin just in case I draw whatchamacallit. The 3-2's bargain bin. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's acceptable. Okay, we roll him, chat. We roll him. Ooh! Do I ever Templar instead? No, we just start... I don't know, man. Templar's good. Is it not? Damn it, I really want to draw bad. I think it's draw.
What's your dream destination?
Dude, more draw? No, now we freeze, maybe. Oh my god, more draw? Okay.
Take the anchor.
Oh, Lord, okay. Okay. I see, I see, I see. So I guess I clear now, right?
They haven't raised their arm.
Oh, cakes! Holy crapperoni! Sweet.
Find another snap.
Check him, PC! Not normally, isn't he? Infinite corpse kill. Oh no. 1 mana 6/6. Let's go, boys. 2 mana. Zygo.
Sorry, Squishy.
Give a minion and your face +1 attack and divine shield this time.
Stand with me.
6, 9, 12, 13, 14.
You're buff.
For Arcana. For Arcana.
Spotted.
Harbor's full.
And the battle cry is summon 2, 3, 4 charge, and all your Protoss minions cost 2 less. Like Lana's saying. Honestly, a lot and a lot and a lot of mana. Is it the best? No. Not at all. Not at all.
Private Shorty is the best.
So basically you have Kerrigan, which is the Zerg one. Kerrigan is just super giga OP by itself. Then you have Artanis. Artanis is okay. It's a good card, but it's nowhere near Kerrigan. It gets a lot better if it has synergy, whereas Kerrigan doesn't really need synergy. And they have Jim Raynor. Jim Raynor is the worst, but with really good synergy it can become better than Artanis. Right, so it's an after the fact.
Get a smithereen.
I'm looking for better cards. I know it's curve, but I need Gorgon Zoromu and stuff like that. Maze Guide's fine. Well, yeah, but you might have faced it, Lan, and they just don't play it. Right, like... I drafted Jim today, for example.
The exit is this way.
Job's done.
I mean, it's not useless. It's a 2 mana 4/2, right? Tectonic, but it's just worse than the other hero cards. Like, for example, Hellpack keeps drafting Giga High Roll Starship Jim Raynor Warriors. I've already drafted 1 warrior so far. It was a Jim Raynor no Starship warrior. But we take it, you know, you take what you get, you take what you get. Damn it. It sucks because I have to run the weapon into this. Just has to be the play. I mean, I can pass, but this just has to be it. You also play Gnome Coin the 1/1. Wait, why is that? Do they only have 1 Zerg card that they just doubled? Yeah, just Roach. So no Kerrigan? Or Kerrigan in hand. Taking Yamato, I think. Which means I think I'm just coining this.
Shorty is the best.
I don't know, I've been lucky in this run because the Dreads came in, I told him how it's unbelievable that every single opponent is full on Zerg Swarm with Infestors on 3, and they stopped. Something's fishy here. Something's fishy here.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
So this, I can tsunami next turn into crafters. Oh yeah. Cora was watching me play Druid on Saturday. She was so positive about everything, including my eggplant emote.
Now this is treasure.
But she saw us Giga Carrier. Cora's nice. Healer Nomad, thank you for the follow. Or maybe it's just Nomad. That's what I said, Nomad. Nomad? Nomad. Okay, how good is Crafter's Aura, chat? Can it summon Templars for me? Yes. Well, surely not when they've fallen behind already, but it only summons origami dragons. No, I'm better than that now. Like, this is where Brute gets really good, is it not? Clay Matriarch. Alright, I'll take 7 mana Yeti, that's not too bad. Because they need to swarm here, right? They can Leok and start doing the bonky bonka bonk. But then we can do boop boop and start drawing with the toy boat. Wait, what? Hydrolodon. Fudger, fudge. And now we lose. They did. Why didn't they play high? I thought surely they play it last turn if they had it. Guess not. Right here. Ooh, close. There, Clay Matriarch. Ooh! Ooh, wow! Medrix must have given me the Crafter's Aura that he didn't draft. Oh my god, dude.
My past cannot chain me forever.
Yeah, so far not too bad. Like I was talking about, People are saying travel security is worse. It is much worse. Drafting it and playing it for a 2/2, I'm not even sure if it's like super worth it now because it can get countered. But you know, playing it for 1/3 of 7 is pretty darn good. Jeez. They even have a Misha here, huh? Patchwork Pals is so good. You know what I need? I have 3 freaking Templars, chat. Hey, I should have drawn them earlier. Order? Why? As in because I could play this, and Templar? Yeah, but I wanna try and loop cycle. I know I could play this, and this, but I don't want to. I want to do this, and then I could play the location. I have 2 draws for a pirate because I have the top deck plus another draw, so I could cycle. Like, I don't want to get this out for 1 draw if this is... I actually just can't play anything else, right? And if they play all their mana, which I think they have to in this position, I also have 3 cycles, which means I could really pop next turn, right? You could do 1, 2, play an expensive minion, pirate, expensive minion, maybe I even double Templar. Which is why I traded this way, where even though I could have kept a 3-1, I'd rather have this at higher health. Maybe they can't do too much. So now we pop. I mean, a Templar is lethal, right? So
What's your dream destination?
the issue is I don't have the board space. I always survive the collateral, no? So close, yeah. I even had a really bad trade there, but so much cycle, right? The collateral can hit what here? 4, here, 7, here, 10, hero power, 12. Yeah, a lot of cycle though, a lot of cycle. I love toy boats, man. In metas where there's pirates, toy boats are so good. There's no way they think they can survive 4, 5, 7. I have lethal on board. 4, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this run has been phenomenally different.
Unshackle me!
And hey, Jay-Zoli! Demon Hunter? No, it's not done. Nothing's banned like that. Because number 1, I literally just edited actually lower wins. I didn't even go 10 with it, but a lower win Templar rogue. So either I replace it with this one,
Greetings, traveler.
or I just don't upload this one. But I'm a little behind on editing and stuff because it was like a new week. So giving myself an entire extra set of work after I just finished doing it yesterday might be semi-counterintuitive.
This way.
But that being said, this one is going far, not because it's better than the other one, but because my opponents are worse. And I don't know, it's an anomaly in that sense. I mean, it's not like I'm playing badly, but...
What's your dream destination?
Okay. That's a pretty good string of luck there from the Maze Guide. No, it's there, Jay-Zoli. I saw it for the first time today as well. But my question is, how have you done 70 runs already, my man? 70 is a lot.
Yup.
70 runs? Oh, games. Ah, yep, opponents aren't playing it then is part of the reason. Getting Chalice is pretty good.
100% real fake gold.
This is really aggressive tempo. Am I keeping Filet? They can't rush. Let's just aggress them down. The Chalice is very good. What I need really is my toy boats or something, right? Okay. Really, not the 4/4. I mean... Do you ever swing into it?
I bask in the twilight.
I wanna pressure them. Playing this 4/3. I don't know. Killing the 4/3 is more. I wanna get the Dark Templar out, but killing the 4/3 also is good to get rid of these chalices. Otherwise, the chalice will just keep hitting it when you're in an awkward spot. But I want this 5/3 out for sure. I need to push the 5 face. And I honestly don't really have much else, which is why I really... First of all, I have 3 Templars, so 1 and 7 to get Archon. Secondly, I have double toy boat with the sandboxes, so I can toy boat, sandbox, play a card, sandbox, play a card.
I am working.
Jackpot. I could keep it stealth, but frankly, they have to kill it anyway, right? And a swing plus High Templar should be lethal. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Good discover, but
Pick me!
we're so close, right? We just need a Templar.
This treasure ain't
They
fit
haven't
for
what
our
they
pirate.
want.
I meant to play!
Lunchtime!
I meant to play! So I'm going face with the weapon even though I can kill the 1/1 to protect my Templar. So if I draw a Templar and they play Misha, it still kills them. Leok Misha. Damn it! The only way it wasn't lethal.
What cause?
Private Shanty is the best!
Yeah, I could also cuss. But, I'm hoping Meteor Storm Swing will be lethal now instead. Very good, Matty. Crazy memory, very nice, man. You were right. It's double gem pressing to that, right? Right, so like you said, I could have passed Andreas, but the play I made sets up this lethal. So it gives me a different out. But I don't know this one, Matty. I don't know this one.
Edges! Versus Grow!
For Doomhammer, I'll blast you to smithereens.
I think I just keep Metal Detector, not even the Skulker. I want more odds for Gorgon Zormu. That semi-sucks, because Dagger into Metal Detector is
Greetings, friend.
not very it, but that's a play.
I salute you.
Starport, click it.
Please,
Oh,
I am working.
I'll get the coins. coins will help me get the Archons faster, maybe. If I could coin Templar before they Meteor Storm and then Templar again, that could be nice. Might have to just crane their minion here. Or crane coin Fillet Fighter. Especially if they use coin. Ooh! Question is, do I coin Fillet Fighter or swing?
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
The game's just kind of working our way right now, you know? Like that's already, I'm so far ahead. You know, I'm so far ahead.
None can comprehend the expanse of
We need to hit some of our draw though. Even Toy Boat's really good. Cheese Knick-Knack is really good as well.
time.
A little awkward because it makes it giga obvious. But it's the turn before Meteor Storm. Please, 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 please. Ugh! Close. Really, Randomer? Shaman's a very good class. It's just not Zerg. Like, I know last time I faced like a turn 5, 10-7 Divine Shield, Wind Fury, full board clear poison, AoE, Starship. On like turn 5. And then you just die the next turn because you can't kill it. Yeah, Zerg is the most powerful. This sucks. I could Scoundrel Bargain bin, but they're just gonna double Molted. Damn. Shaman's basically the strongest thing you can do that isn't Zerg Swarm. But know what this guy's doing. But at the same time, I can't do nothing. I think I'm literally just doing this. Yeah. No, I don't like Tempo Templar now. Because now they're back to 30 as well and I have no supporting board. So ending up with one Archon isn't killing them.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
No, I did a lot. But that also doesn't matter. No, they have the best starships, Randomer. They have the best starship synergies. And stuff. I could have done this in a different order. Wouldn't have mattered, but yeah, I could have gained the mana. So know what this one's doing, right? This one looks more maybe like that kind of shaman though, because they just full cleared and taunted and stuff. So maybe this is a nebula thing. Oh, baking soda was random discover, huh? Okay. Not the biggest fan of this play.
Sail for sail!
Here's my board's gone.
Now this is
But I'll just psych it. Because they just triple malted magma, right? And maybe totem. At least I draw from double cross and I get to cycle a little bit more. And it uses up their malted magmas. Which means I get to maybe start building something. Another toy boat, but do I even care about that now? Ah, this is all so awkward, chat.
The exit is this way.
I'm not playing the space route because they are just going to molten magma again. I guess not, huh? Oh, there's my cheese, finalmente. Okay, please not two space.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
My issue now is that I could Templar, but not really that difficult for them to clean up.
What?
I'll take the anchor!
I bask in the twilight. Blizzards. Dead end.
We love Arena, Armel. It would have, Ivanovich. It would have. Just really felt the magma. They have another one. Oh yeah, of course I knew they had another one. Thank you for the 25 months, Armel. We do love Arena. Always and forevermore. Yeah, so playing the 2-1 would have been better for sure, for sure.
Nothing to my blade. Our betrayers will suffer endless torment. You won't find this magically deeds.
Lot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Yeah. I know, Ivanovich. I know. Just they spend the entire game with this like full clear passivity. I knew it could be a dumb nebula, but Splinting Festa route used to start as a 4/4 decent, so a very big difference. That dumb, whatchamacallit. Baking soda discover just freaking changed the entire course of the game, huh? I want them to trade into the 3-2, but you know what? I'm scared of Magma here. Nice early thing. Although, not really, right? It depends what I get from this, right, Espresso? I might have changed my play. But after knowing...
No matter where we are, life can flourish.
GG. I mean... One off? Oh no, they have lethal if they see it. Did you have another chance? Chat, we can go for another one. Another one! Let's go for another one. Thank you again, Ermel. Sorry I didn't put enough oomph into that, man. But I appreciate it, Ermel. I see you've been having some rough games and times in the rants. No, I appreciate it. I want you to know that, Airman. They wouldn't have answered the Archon and died in 2 turns.
Let the hunt begin. I'll blast you to smithereens.
I think we keep this. It's not like the best, but we can get a lot of early tempo. 12-1. I mean, I'll take a 12 rogue. Would be nice to knock out another 12 class. Discovery BS is less than last pet.
Rot number 802.
I don't, I'm not, oh my, I forgot I have some of these Halloween stuff. Discover doesn't bother me so much. If I play this, it's just gone. What bothers me is when it's like perfect hits, right? It can, Sham, it can, right? It can. So I could have waited and tried to do that, for example, but would have fallen too far behind by then, I think. I hate this, but maybe I can coin Deep Space Bone Spike. I don't know, I feel like I've lost this already. Like, such a bad start. We've hit our Templars as well. Like, such poor draw. My deck is mostly cheap early game and cycle, and we hit two 6s here. I don't know. We're already behind multiple Zerglings, a full hand, 10 health, and going second, so we're 5 mana behind. Now, obviously, I wish I could find the Templar, but I can't. Yeah, but even then, right, it's not enough. Even then, it's not enough, I think.
Private Shorty is the best.
And you're next.
She's so cool. Alliance power. Honorable kill.
Job done.
My hand is too full.
Right, like, let's say they Kerrigan now, we Templar the 2-5, we high I'm just dead to hero power, right? Like, it was just every turn, just my hand was a pile of doo-doo. Even if they don't have it, we're still in a rough spot. Like, I think the only way we maybe come back is if all they do is play one large minion here. Cheers, Spaghetti. A message like that is delightful. Perhaps said well played run as well. I hope you guys enjoy it. I enjoyed it. Like today, most of the runs have been rough. This one has been a little bit of an anomaly, but still kind of enjoyed it in the end, you know? I mean, this is about what we wanted, right? So I can maybe Dark Templar, the Mana Saber, and play Murloccula. Assume they don't have the care. This is the kind of card I would have loved to have, right? The question is, do you ever not play the Murloccula because of Rushy Rush? I think it's no. Yeah, but they also have 3/1/1s. I don't know whether Archon is enough, but it's our best shot. I would say it's our best shot. Cheers, Prep.
Scoldamance. Now that takes me back.
So we have 4 AoE as is. Point cleave? Point cleave?
Good memory.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
I think we might win.
Darkness descends.
Never bring a sword.
Overwhelming. Well played. Mighty Titan.
No hands, 12 wins. Check it. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Close. I mean, they're gonna concede, but I guess they're gonna take a little longer.
Thank you. I concede.
Interesting run. I saw a couple of things. I think that the reason this deck went far is more so because we didn't face the high roll stuff we faced with our earlier runs today. This deck never beats that. Zerg location into Zerg into Assimilating Blight Infestor into Assimilating Blight Infestor into Viper into 1 mana 6/6 rushes with Reborn. This deck doesn't beat it. Right, so not facing that was huge. But ignoring that, right, that's something that we couldn't do anything about. Whether we face it or not, it's not in our hands, right? Looking at this deck, I think the MVP was probably the high cycle. We hit cheese a lot early, and playing cheese for 2, 3, or 4 mana was key. I think I always played cheese for like 2, 3, 4 mana, but I think the MVP of the deck was Toyboat with the Pirate cycle, sometimes Shack, double Gnome, cycle, water cannon cycle, sandbox cycle, just spewing out little stuff, overwhelming them, and then hoping to hit the Templars basically for a finisher. That's what I would say, because the draft and how I played is something that I chose what to do and how I impacted. And that is not to do with what I mentioned, right, already, which I do think is part of the run, right, not facing those Zerg high rolls. We faced some good Zerg decks, but not that level of Zerg. We drafted into that, We played into that. There were turns I purposely paused to play into it. I think that's an important thing to point out. Let's check out the rewards. Let's do our little outro. How good bad was Jackpot? Hit or miss like always, Ermel. Was good sometimes and was unplayable some others. Relatively good rewards. Hope you enjoyed this one. For better or for worse. Support if you enjoy watching this content. It helps me keep creating this kind of content. The more views, the more watch time, the more subs, the more likes, the more comments, the more getting YouTube videos out is worth the time for me. Even though I will keep doing it as much as I can because I enjoy it too. I hope you enjoy the runs though.